farmer, friend, singer-songwriter, Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades, Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. We are again continuing the TTBGRTKC Part 2. In case you don't know what that is, that's the Those Tastebudguys road trip in Kansas City Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, go back and watch them. That was a few years ago. We've been teasing this for a while. We're finally getting around to do it with our friend Patrick up here. Patrick, you might know from Up the Gut podcast. We're a little bit on hiatus, but it sounds like it's coming back pretty quick. You guys have seen him on our show before. We love him because he's our very, very good friend, even if he does root for the Bills. Continually. What is in Kansas City? It's so weird, but it happens. So here we go.
He loves Buffalo,
He does love Buffalo.
which is where we're from. But yeah, kind of. Close enough.
All right.
Different
What are we doing, Lyle?
All right, we're working with Benchmark.
Yeah.
Benchmark again, this time with the single barrel. This sits at 95 proof.
What last one? 86?
86 on the last one.
And now we're up to 95.
So, yeah, these are Trace products, kind of their entry-level, what they try to base their other stuff on, is my understanding. Yeah, let's get to it. Hand-picked, it says. And,
Well, it's single barrel, so
and there's no...
How else would you pick it if you didn't pick it by hand?
I assume AI.
not your legs.
Random, just like eeny, meeny, miny, you.
No, I assume it's
That barrel, bring it over here.
ChatGPT, I think. It's just constant AI. That's who picks it.
I want to influence your guys' nose right off the bat. And so
Okay, please go, because I've got opinions already.
it's like the top floor, very sharp, kind of fruity,
Yeah.
but with a little more caramel.
Okay,
I was going to...
so I felt like this one had a bit more of a flat note, kind of that almost like wheat. I'm not saying it has a wheat smell, but like wheat note, wheat whiskeys get. It has a kind of a flat, doesn't have the sharpness like you said you felt sharp. I don't. I think it's a little bit flatter. My expectation of this one is for this one to become a smidge sour. I don't know if that's going to be the case. That is kind of where I'm going off the nose. I could see some fruit notes, like one.
I see a little bit of almost like a moldy orange. I know that's not a good note to say, but it has this kind of dusty, wet, humid feel to it.
Okay, all right.
On the nose.
Yeah.
I think that's taken off the sharp note. This versus the top floor that we just had, and kind of rounding it out.
I would have expected this to be a little more
Punchy.
Yeah,
Or, yeah.
that's all
higher
forward because it's higher proof, but it isn't really. Very muted.
And muted on the taste. Kind of round on the corners a little bit. Yeah, nice. This dips down about like 2 more feet into the soil from the top floor.
I'll be honest with you, this hits some spots for me. I like this. This dips into the areas I like. So we talked about the last one kind of having a bit of a tea flavor. This really sets into those dry notes of having that tea. This sets into those earthy notes that I like. It has a bit of a eucalypt. I'm going to say something that's going to sound a little bit controversial here. This reminds me a lot of what like Eagle Rare notes that comes out to me. That eucalyptus that pops out, the cherries that pops out, the earthiness that pops out. I'm not comparing it necessarily, saying, so don't really jump on me. But I'm saying this is what it reminds me of. This, I like this. This,
How
on the first note, this tastes good.
How are your prostates doing? You guys doing okay?
Will you check?
You see how yours is. Sorry. You see how yours is. We'll check it out.
Is it now? No, this is gonna fall flat if this is not what is good for this. But are prunes good for the prostate?
I don't know. We're not flat at this point.
Okay.
Foods are going to make you raise.
Regular. It's for the shits. Okay. Well, the joke fell flat. My bad. But Sunkissed made these orange essence prunes for a while. There were prunes covered in, I'm sure, an incredibly artificial orange sweetener.
There's clearly one of us that have had these. I'm kidding.
Exactly. I was guessing.
But like, it has this prunish quality to it.
Pause for just a second.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten bought prune for anything? No. Same.
I am an old man, but I am
The youngest guy here. Youngest guy here. It's a lot.
So it has this prunish quality to me. The oranges still come through. It's round on the edges. It sinks a little bit deeper than the top floor. And I think you said caramel notes, and I think, caramel comes through, but I'm not, I want to say that's something tinged with something else, but maybe it is caramel, but it definitely takes those sugars and darkens.
As I'm drinking it, the more and more the caramel comes out. You said sugar's darkened. Brown sugar is also the other thing that comes out of it. So I agree with both of you on that. But also all the allspice notes come out of it. But overarchingly, the tea note just stays there. It really is intensified even from the top floor that we started with.
What do you have on this?
I would just say it's just a slightly bit alcohol forward.
Okay.
Just a little bit more burn. Again, it's a little higher proof, so that's to be expected. But it's definitely like where the other one was what I would call your summer whiskey.
Drinkable.
Well, it's not that it's undrinkable, but it does have a little bit of that burn to it that I didn't have with the other one. And it's not like I'm going to take it and like, it burns my throat. It's just, but I can tell the alcohol's in there a little bit more. Where before it was just really smooth, a little drinkable. This one adds a little more alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't disagree.
I think you got to be a whiskey fan for this one for sure.
So again, I just kind of got that orange flavor coming through it too.
How about the prunes? How's your prostate?
It hasn't changed since the start of this, but I am getting a little bit of the.
Oh. You brown noser.
No, that was his finger, bud.
What was that? Hold it. Sorry about that. Anything else to say about this, guys?
Since the SD card is starting to run low now.
Okay. Well, until next time.
Whether it be, well, I said it last time, but I'm just going to say it again, the benchmark that you're drinking.
On the food you're eating.
Go Bills. Dude, we talked about this. Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Why do you keep freezing up, man?
It's the clothes you're wearing. That is the line. What in the heck?
I'm wearing Bill's clothes.
Go Bills.
Have a buddy and try something new. Cheers.
Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate you following us on this. If you enjoyed the whole episode with TTBGRT and KC, let us know down below. We'll do it again. Patrick is a pretty good guy. He normally will have us back. Don't forget, check out any of our sponsors. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.